welcome back to Weekend Sunrise. Well, there's no surer way to make yourself feel ancient than by admitting some of your favourite films have been around for 2 decades.
Well, while it might seem like just yesterday we were preparing to Save Private Ryan or tune into The Truman Show, in fact, it was 1998 when both those films were released. So, what other iconic films will turn 20 this year? Our movie man, Jabba, has taken a look.
1998 was a big year on the big screen. From epic war dramas to cult classics, side-splitting comedies to some of the greatest movies of all time. There's a little something for everyone. To kick things off, it's 5 girls, 1 movie, and a whole lot of spice.
Columbia Pictures presents The Spice Girls.
All right, we're coming.
In their film debut.
While Spice World technically debuted in late 1997, the film hit our shores in January of 1998.
Okay, don't worry, there won't be any fans out here. They're all around the front. Okay? Sorted.
It'd go on to take more than 100 million at the box office. Now that's girl power. From Spice Girls to The Big Lebowski, the Coen brothers hit the big time 20 years ago with their mistaken identity comedy.
You got the wrong guy. I'm the dude.
Your name's Lebowski.
Jeff Lebowski, the other Lebowski, the millionaire.
Starring Jeff Bridges as the dude, the film is a worthy cult classic.
I'm the dude. You know, that or his dudeness or duder or, El Duderino if you're not into the whole brevity thing.
Up next, a movie that was well ahead of its time.
What if you were watched every moment of your life?
The Truman Show, directed by Aussie Peter Weir, gave us an eerie look into the future of reality TV. It also helped transform Jim Carrey from comedian to serious character actor.
I think I'm mixed up in something big.
Also turning 20 this year, Steven Spielberg's war drama, Saving Private Ryan.
I don't know anything about Ryan. I don't care. It means nothing to me. It's just a name.
Starring Tom Hanks and Matt Damon, Saving Private Ryan thrust the harsh reality of war into the spotlight.
Someday we might look back on this and decide that Saving Private Ryan was the one decent thing we were able to pull out of this whole god-awful mess.
The film was also a critical and commercial smash, taking more than 480 million at the box office and gaining 11 Academy Award nominations. Speaking of Academy Awards, it's been 20 years since this infamous acceptance speech.
I would not have been able to play this role had I not understood love of a tremendous magnitude, and for that I thank my family, my mother, Blythe Tanner, who I...
It was emotional stuff as Gwyneth Paltrow picked up the Best Actress gong for her work in Shakespeare in Love.
Who is she?
Dream on, Will.
I heard you were a poet.
I was a poet till now.
Shakespeare!
My heart belongs to you, but I will marry Wessex a week from Saturday.
The movie also controversially picked up the Oscar for Best Picture over the heavily favoured Saving Private Ryan. There was something about 1998, and it turns out that something was Mary.
Because there's something about Mary.
She's still a fox.
The Farrelly brothers comedy starring Ben Stiller and Cameron Diaz was an instant hit, making household names of its 2 lead actors. The film served up some seriously memorable scenes, including this moment.
Ow! We got a bleeder!
Also hitting the big 2-0 this year is Michael Bay's Armageddon. It's basically a story about Bruce Willis taking on an asteroid and winning, like there'd ever be any other result.
We nuke this thing from the inside. How?
We drill. We're bringing the world's best deep core driller.
The United States government has just asked us to save the world.
It's been 20 years since we first met Lindsay Lohan in The Parent Trap.
This is so freaky.
Just 12 years old, Lindsay stole the show, playing a set of twins who concoct a plan to get her divorced parents back together.
That's my mom. That's my dad. And you and I are like sisters. Hallie, we're like twins.
Pixar also came to play in 1998 with the studio releasing the hugely popular A Bug's Life.
We're losing the audience! Get out there now!
They'll only laugh at me.
That's because you're a clown!
You parasite.
The film was Pixar's second major feature after the 1995 release of Toy Story. It grossed more than $300 million at the box office. Last but not least, welcome to the internet.
I turn on my computer, I go online,
Welcome.
and my breath catches in my chest until I hear 3 little words. You got mail.
Also turning 20 this year is the rom-com to end all rom-coms, You've Got Mail. In 1998, Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan find love in the internet age as they fall for each other over email.
Is it infidelity if you're involved with someone on email?
This woman is the most adorable creature I've ever been in contact with.
And with that, it's happy 20th birthday to some of our favourite flicks.